Good evening, YouTube. Welcome. This is match number 3. It's Andy Davo's Necromantic Horror versus Mad Mike and his Undead. We'll be going through the teams shortly. Right after this, the selecting of stuff. So he's chosen... He won the toss and he chose to kick. What a legend. What a ledge. What a ledge.
My, what a magnificent catastrophe you got there. Is it
And it looks like he's got one guard, and then the wraiths have both got guard, and then he's skilled up 3 of the ghouls. Okay, we can get behind that. His setup, however, is a little bit off standard. So we'll be looking to apply maximum firepower on that mummy there. So... go there, that can go there. We've really only got one more zombie now. There we go. Right, so steps in. Hopefully doesn't need to step in, so we get to go blam, blam. Come. Ooh. I don't know if we can go kablam actually. We have to swap it around. Yeah, there we go. Then you'll move out of the way, and we can then apply strike force onto that. There we go. Right. In that case, I think we are ready for a match start. This is a new Necro run. No, it's the same and only Necro run that we've ever only put up. Please stop trying to make YouTube think that there's 19 Necro runs knocking around the shop. Right? That is not true.
Moisture is the essence of wetness, and wetness is
Stop the count. No.
of beauty.
No, no, no.
No.
Rotary, happy birthday.
I do, genuinely.
Rotary 73.
In the last run there was a kicking
wall.
wolf. Oh, that was League.
I think a year is long enough to verbalize my anniversary. A year of moist carrot cake, dodgy pizza toppings and restarted YouTube streams. This is run 5 by the way.
No, it's
Maybe
not.
I should upgrade to an intro now.
It's not run 5, YouTube. It's not run 5. Run 1.
Shira Tokai just cheered 100 bits. They are not knocking around the shop YouTube. After all, Andy deleted the VODs for all of his 5 losses.
Not new. No, he didn't. Yes, he did. No, he didn't. Yes, he did. No, he didn't. Right. That has to go in there. Got somewhere to put you. Guns are great and all. Right. That can go there.
Mr. Blitzkrieg 978 just subscribed for 8 months. 8 months already, it's crazy how fast time goes.
Yes, it is. Right. So we rolled... Oh, we rolled a pow and a push. I could have taken the push. We're going to hit that one. Do I follow? Don't think so. Then we've got 2D there. Good lad. Can't put you there, you have to go there, and I have to follow. And then we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, slam a door. Yeah. Okay, and then you won't stand up. Good lad. Right. All this solid defense, perfect defense stuff causing me all sorts of headaches. Oh, glorious. There we go. Right, pick up ball, profit. Sadly, it wasn't the one that I wanted, but at least it was a good one. It was a good one, I'll take that. Right. Blitzkrieg, thank you very much indeed for 8 months. 8 months already. It's quite crazy how fast time goes. Yes.
Nuts for the nuts god!
Toronto says,
for the nuts throne!
They're not knocking around the shop, YouTube, after all, and he deletes the VODs for all his 5 losses. I don't. I genuinely don't. I genuinely don't. But I don't, though. No, but... That sounds like someone who deletes all their VODs would say. No, but I don't, though. Do we follow that? Go on then. Let's not stand for him. I want to see what he does. Okay. You found all the carrot cakes yet? I found all 2 of them. There are no others. No, but there isn't, though. Because now I'm just going searching for cakes that don't exist. Right. You, off the floor. You. Also, off the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's never gonna wash, is it? They put there. Right. Push you into the crowd. With a little Bowski, and then we can blitz and kill the other mummy. Blitz and kill and punch and stamp. Blitz and kill and punch. No blitz and kill and punch and stamp. That's very disappointing. Do we just put 2 rights in there? We do. White 1, white 2. Bomberino. Let you in. Pop you across. That's 2 tackle zones on this guy, so we're not going to see anything naughty, dirty, and unpleasant. There we go. That'll do me. That'll do me, PIG. We need a carrot cake channel on Discord. I did nothing, Karen, Cully and Techno on the other hand. I'm absolutely not innocent here. Get the dog on searching for carrot cake. No, 'cause she's not allowed upstairs. Emma likes carrot cake. She likes eating it, though. I think it's honestly, it's cheesecake I despise. I've decided I like carrot cake now. With the upstairs. I don't know. I've been a hard-working individual and been working hard all day, so I haven't been at home to look for them. In that case, I'll bring more. No. I wouldn't want anyone to bring more at this stage. That just sounds like hard work. Evening, Santa Tar.
Ho, ho, ho!
Andy, you're a terrible liar. You think? Oh, I was quite good at it. I think we can surf that mummy. I think we can. We just need to try hard enough. Bounce it there. If I bounce it there. Go. Should be okay. Should be gettable. One. That's a shame. That is a shame. Well, the thing's against the side of the pitch now, so there's that. Huh. Yeah, in fact, we stand something there, poof. It's toast. Ah, but we need to be able to get through, don't we? We can't stand something there if I take the push. So we have to take the power here. Sorry, if we take the power, we have to take the push. So we have to do that. There we go. Now we can run you around the corner. We can run you around that corner. For a turn, we can just run the ball far away. And then we can push you into the crowd. There we go. Much easier when they don't have mummies. So, yeah, this is going to be loads easier now. The two mummies have gone and the guard thing's gone. He's got a team of necro. Strawberry says, I've never tasted carrot cake because it's vile, but I do like carrot and I do like cake. I also like blood. Maybe you should try blood cake. Spike says, hello, it's me you're playing. Good evening, Spike, sir. Hyperbrain says, opponents in chat. Set off the klaxons. The opponent's in the chatson. Set off the carrot cake klaxon. No one likes carrot. No, honestly, you're all evil and mean. That's collects his spades, taking one to the face. Yearly test of the air ride sizing. Rolled a 3, re-rolled it into a 1. And now your failure is complete.
Shiratokai just cheered 100 bits. To be fair, Andy, I don't like carrot cake or cheesecake. I just jump on this teasing bandwagon cause messing with you is fun.
No, it's not.
Homer? Who is Homer? My name is Guy Incognito.
Turn that off. Put that there. Follow. Punch. Turn that off. Put that there. Follow. Oh, damn it. Oh, and I've moved the ball. Never mind. Yeah, we're never doing that now, are we? Never mind, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Let's just save that for another day. There we go. What we can actually probably do is stick this around the back. There we go. Right. We've stuck it around the back. Let's see what happens now. Shirato says, to be fair, Andy, I don't like carrot cake or cheesecake. I'm just jumping on this teasing bandwagon because it's fun messing with you. Spike says this should be an easy win. I'm not that good. Well, Spike, you've got to win the game. You've got to play the game. You've got to win the game. Play the game, win the game. I think the if you don't mind me saying, if the thing that has probably caused some element of demise here is the surfing of the two mummies early doors. So allowing them to be put very close to the sideline generally induces a sort of a state of concern, panic, I guess you could say. Oh, wrestle or sidestep? Wrestle or sidestep? Well, I guess it's sidestep then. You naughty little tinker. Do we want to? Should we? I mean, you're going to follow, so what angle of dangle do we want to do this with? I think that. Yeah. Yeah. That wrestle goes in. Deep diddloo. Right, what turn are we on? Turn 5. Fine. We'll be putting that in there. Right. First of all, let's open with this. Oh, that's annoying. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7. No, we can't actually do it, can we? No. No, we can't. Alright, never mind. Wolf's in the way. The ghoul ball can go there, so it's just out of the way. Fine. That can go into there and follow. Stay put. It gets to go there. Stay put. Guess we'll call that turn. Happy about that. Hello, Grave. Good evening. Yeah, I think we kind of left a little bit more on there, showing a bit more leg than I would have wanted to at this stage. Shouldn't be showing leg in turn 5, unless you're absolutely certain that you won't get punished for it. Evening, Grave Mosaic. Is it anyone's birthday today? Rotary says, I was serving on one of her Marge's ships a few years ago. We sourced 10 call to prayer alarm clocks in Dubai. Oh, sourced 10 call to prayer alarm clocks in Dubai and left them hidden in the accommodation when we left. They weren't set for decent times, of course. Caused a bit of a problem, apparently. Oh, wow. Yes, indeed. What do the different colours under the players mean? They signify the different types of positional. And Blood Bowl 2 is a dead game now. So you can play it, but it is literally a dead game. You're much better off now playing Blood Bowl 3. It was going all so well until turn 1. No. Almost sounds like it. No, it wasn't. I'm like, no. It was. It's just turn 1, yeah. Davo, you monster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. Do we? Should we? Will we? Can we? Shall not. We should go over there. Probably should have moved that first. Really, in the spirit of all things good and holy, I should have moved that first. Fine. There we go. There we go. Problem solved. Hello, Gorilla. David was like, don't pretend it was going well before that. No, it was. Right? The kickoff didn't go my way. I have to say, I lost the kickoff roll. Spike is completely correct. Davo, suck it. You're second at kickoff rolls. He's correct. What was the kickoff roll? He rolled a 5 and I rolled a 1, I think. Absolutely. Diced. Look at that. Mega diced. Torquemada, I absolutely smashed Coleman last night. You'll be pleased to know. I mean, smashed him into smithereens. Teeny tiny little pieces of Coleman were just flaking into everywhere. Yeah. You saw it, did you? Yeah. He made one mistake. Why would I be pleased about that? I don't know. Just thought you might enjoy that. Playing against goblins, man, a league final. Any idea how to beat goblins?
Gorilla just
Don't.
subscribed
They're just
with
terrible.
Prime.
You'll be fine.
Playing against goblins tomorrow in league final. Any idea how to beat goblins with Necros?
You don't need to worry. Goblins are so terrible. You'll just smash them into bits anyway. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. Goblins are atrocious. You'll be fine. You in stun firm. Oh dear. Terrible. Terrible. 2, 3, 4. Hello, Shamba. Around the corner and then turn. Honestly, depending on what team you're playing as, I think that the best way to beat goblins is you literally just pick on the goblins. If you can get a chainsaw or you can get a whirly ball, you should go for it. If not, just keep basing the goblins, forcing them to roll dice. They'll fail stuff, and you'll murder them. Yeah, or you want to receive against goblins for sure. Absolutely, yeah. Why would you not want to foul at white? Because I've got a KO, and I've only got 12 players. Always uphill the ball and chain. If you've got block, yeah, sure. Game's always felt infinitely harder when the opponent receives first. Yeah, you want to receive. Because if you receive, you can chip a load of goblins. And you're making the goblin coach decide, are they fielding all the toys? And you might then quick score, you might. Or are you going to if you don't quick score and you've not got the toys on, yeah. Hey, Dark Fairy, good evening. Hey, Dark Fairy, you've seen that they've released a feature-length Bluey now. It's exciting, isn't it? Gorilla says, I've got 2 wolves block tackle, 2 ghouls, 1 block sure hands. Having our time versus fanatics and the bomber. The bomber, you just stay away from it. The bomber's terrible, right? Over long range passing, the bomber is atrocious. So you just don't go near the bomber. La 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 la. Punch for 3. I'm 3. And then we can go back over there. Oh, do I re-roll that? Because I'm really greedy. I think I do. Oh, come on. We scored. There's nothing wrong with Bluey Santa. I mean, he's not your demographic, but nothing wrong with it. Definitely better than Peppa Pig. Right, Mummy stays out. Wolf stays in. Everyone feels slightly relieved.
Papa Pig.
I bet that was Rochelle. I don't even need to look. I bet that was Rochelle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9. Oh, it's not. No, it's Torquemada. I'd never have guessed that. Genuinely would have never guessed that. There we go. Well, it surprises me. Well, because it's the sort of shit you'd pull, Rochelle. When you can score without rolling any dice, which blocks do you go for before the score says lasting injury? That is a special question. And the answer is, there's quite a bit you want to depend. There's a couple of things you should be thinking about. So, first of all, almost certainly you never roll any blocks without block. And you almost certainly want to make sure that you are minimal rolling a 2 dice block variant or more. 3 dice is ideal. The failure state on a 3 dice block with block is 1 in 50,000, give or take. So if you've got one of those and you've got a reroll, right, you're probably never going to play enough games of Blood Bowl that that's ever going to come up. 1 in 50k. So you can probably do that. And you can always do it and you'll always come out ahead. A 2 dice block with block failure is going to fail 1 in 1,300. So again, you can probably do that. Oh dear. And not be too sad. You want to avoid any single dice rolls. So go for it to throw the block or anything else. So they've got a failure state of 1 in 36 and they will bite you. Blitzkrieg says I've rolled trip skulls into trip skulls. I have never personally managed it. It's on my bucket list of things to do in Blood Bowl. Right. Does the big bad mummy stay out, or have we got more things for her to do? No. He returns back. Yeah. And then once you've realised that that's what you're looking at, the next question I think you should be answering is that do you need to roll these blocks? Like, are you behind? Are you ahead? Like, where are you in the game state? And I rolled the blocks because I'm a greedy little fucker, broadly. Right, that's me. Guilty as charged. Yeah, it's a progression game. That's another consideration. That's a very good one. Yeah, I play so much tournament Blood Bowl now. I don't think that. Evening Dazza, Sir Dazza of Mac. But I think to boil your question down, ultimately, what you're looking at is how safe is it to make these actions. If it's really bloody safe, you can probably get away with it. If it's not really safe, don't do it. There you go. That's a fairly short version. Nice L plate, nice. Oh dear. Daddy Davo's a bit yawny today. Shamba, another good point from Shambatat. Please never refer to Silver as Daddy Davo ever again. Why not? Big Daddy Davo. Unbelievable, Rochelle. Oh, hello. Lucifer Windmill, thank you very much indeed.
Lucifer Windmill just subscribed for 57 months. Good evening all.
How are we? Mrs. S, are you well? Big Daddy Davo. Oh dear. Right. Well, I want to see if we can apply a little bit of thought provocateur into here. Because maybe we can. Maybe we can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we probably can, right? Get a bit of puppy action in here. Where's the tackly one? Tackly one's always over there. Puppety poo into there. I think that's okay.
I am the god of hellfire, and I bring you fire.
That one I haven't heard for a wee while. Jejuka says, probably daft question that rolls around trying to murder them with your blitzers bases. I don't hope they're all ones, but I've got Woody's up next for my nobility. Not sure on the strategy to stop it being a draw. There's lots of mobile elf bullshit. One of the things you can do against wood elves, you know the pincer maneuver, where you try and grab an elf and you hold onto its ears and you put an elf, a screen piece on either side. So instead of just basing them like I've based here, where it's north-south, right, you're basing them east-west. So imagine that this is an elf. If you can stick a player in the square to the right of it and the square of left of it, right, when it dodges, it's a 3. Much more likely to fail, and also is more likely to generate hits for you. So I would strongly recommend that that's what you start looking at. Like, your blitzes and stuff, how do you create opportunity like that? Yeah, making elf sandwich is a nice way of putting it. Talking of sandwiches, I made an absolutely glorious baked potato this evening. Unfortunately, I poured a little bit too much mayonnaise into it. But never mind. What do you mean, what? 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 No. No, 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 no. Why is the mayo on your baked potato? Why is there not? Don't try and upset me now. There's no mayonnaise on your baked potato. Of course there is. What sort of monster doesn't put mayonnaise on their baked potato? Weirdos. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 5. I'll put the ghoul out there to dry. Can I? I could. Oh, I could. Yeah, ghoul goes out there. It's 3. 3 pays for itself. Excellent. Goes in there then. And then you've seen we can now hand off from one guard to another. Almost like it was planned. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Glorious. There we go. Mayo works pretty well on baked potatoes. Thank you very much indeed, Torquemada. Oh, Joy says, for once, Andy is not horribly wrong. Now, I'll tell you what. Baked potato, you start with a baked potato, you leave it in the oven for several hours, you come back, and then if you've doused it in oil and you've stabbed it a few times, it'll be beautiful. Then all we need to do is we need to open it up like a flower. We put a bit of butter in. You know, I think it's called a knob of butter. Then I took some sliced cheese and I placed it in like a cross. Get some baked beans that have been on the hob, nice and hot. Pour those over the baked potato. Yep, that went well. Then once we've done that, I then took a side of tuna mayo. Unfortunately, I squeezed the mayonnaise bottle that hard that it was mostly, we believe, 94% tuna. Sorry, mayonnaise, and only 2% tuna. You know, these mistakes happen, never mind. And, yeah, it was really nice. I don't know what you meant to tell you. This is going to be horrific. Get off. How can that possibly be horrific? That's not a sort of thing you can afford to re-roll. Oh, but we can, young Davo, sir. That is stomach churning. Tuna mayo and baked beans. No, tuna mayo, cheese, and baked beans. Oh dear. Right, so where are we actually at with this then? Because that doesn't have guard and it's in the way and he's followed. We have a few slight wrinkles to iron out. Currently sat on bounce thing. Oh, maybe this is solvable. Right, well, first of all, I want that to fall on the floor, so let's open with a 3D. Floor. Nothing out there. Follow up. Oh, you stood up, didn't you? Ugh. Heathen. Okay, that's not going to work. I could have filled that square. We could have done some really fun stuff, but never mind. Oh, fuck. Thinking a turn. I was thinking an action ahead. Silly Davo. What about microwave scrambled eggs? Yes or no? Be fun to see what chat thinks of that. I used to make when I was younger. I used to make microwave scrambled eggs. They're fairly tasty. The problem was that they fluff up too much, don't they? Right? If you microwave them for a little bit too long, right? Give them a good 90 seconds. They go a bit mental.
I should like, and I like less than half of you half as well as you deserve.
Salamander, the problem with Arena is the delta is quite large, so there's not enough coaches to try and split them out like there is in Ladder. So sometimes you'll play some fairly soft coaches and sometimes you won't. Because Arena is taken from all of the different things. While I think an awful lot of things about Ladder, for example, and people say that the current Ladder is worse than Blood Bowl 2 Ladder, for example, one of the things that the Ladder does do that Blood Bowl 2 didn't do is because everyone's potted it up, right? Undoubtedly, all the silver coaches and the bronze coaches now are a lot weaker, so it's better that they're not put together with the Masters coaches. Oh my god, hello Neret, how you doing? Dark Ferris is not really a fan of micro food in general. You should, it's good for you. Yeah, all right, thanks, all right. Everything's going quite nicely, thank you. Yes, Shamba, pretty much. My mum used to microwave things to death. That's problematic. That's got injured. Regen fail. It's annoying. Two, 6, 7. The double rush, you could stand there. Right. Alright, one double rush it is then. You can get to go and stand there. Dodge you. You're going to have to do nothing. That's 2D. That's 2D. Don't really know what we're going to do with you. Probably just put you there. Probably. Probably better than not. Whoops. So, in you go, lad. Yeah, okay. Hit that and follow. This wolf's going to have to just take one for the team. And this wolf needs to stand here. There we go. Turn. We get our ghoul back. Regen is an urban myth. Yep. What you in some time is the overlay to make it look like Blood Bowl 2 official. What do you mean? What overlay? Is the overlay? What overlay? Do you mean in the right... Oh, that's that way, isn't it? Right there? This bit? No, it's to define what mode I'm playing in. Is the overlay to make it look like Blood Bowl 2 official? The skill icons? No, the skill icons are the skill icons. They're the in-game skill icons. The pitch is the in-game pitch. It's all. This is all Blood Bowl 3 now. This just is Blood Bowl 3. I mean, I've fucked around with it to make it only show certain things. Yes. So, Tom, I'll show you. Go to options, go to game, go to skills. All the skills that you want to show or not are here. So you can choose like, oh, I don't want to see big hand ever. I don't want to see ball and chain. I want to see on bar. So you can go through. Now, it's a one-time faff, but you can select all the skills and see whether they show. So, yeah, for example, thick skull. Do we care about thick skull? No, we don't. So I don't want you to show it, either as an earned skill or as a free skill. Regen will be in here somewhere. Where's R? Scroll up a touch. But regen's not switched on. Projectile vomit, really stupid. Yeah, regen. I'm not showing regen. For example. What have we got? 4 turns. Yeah, 4 turns away from a draw. 4 turns away potentially from the biggest win. We'll get a blitz and turn him over. How about not? Yeah, Tom, I honestly, I think it's been tidied up a lot. That's an annoying kick. Huh. Is every... Oh, Jesus. Okay. I'm gonna need to pick that up, aren't I? Yeah, I'm gonna need to pick that up. That has to be a follow. No punch here. Knew that wouldn't be a fucking bow. Stupid thing. Nope. 1, 2, 3. Punch that, but not fetch. I'm going to fetch the ball first. Mind, fetch the ball. And then we are going to probably run that way. 10. Salamander says leftover spaghetti is nice. Yeah. We're making a hot curry as we're eating separately tonight. Good. I said lit. Did you miss some letters off there, Salamander? I said lit like little? Not nice, not fine. Lit. I thought lit meant nice. I don't appreciate being paraphrased. Oh well. Hello, Finn. How's it going? Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Rocking and rolling. Oh, don't do that. Turn 14. Go. Ball is going to need to come forward. You need to work out how I'm going to do that. You can tie up that mummy. Where on earth is the ball going to go? Probably somewhere in here. It's okay. That's okay. Right, now there's 2 there. Poppity Poo can go back here. Mind. Punch and stay and plunk. Right. I remember when we were close to losing on game 1 and our opponent conceded for some unknown reason. I know that, yeah.
Brand new banger.
Chun-Li Wan, welcome.
Chun-Li Wan just followed.
Nice to have you with us, Chun. Are you a Blood Bowler? Emma says, glorious, go for it, success. What do you mean? Ah, you're a Kren bowler. Very nice. Yes. The go for it, the ball. Yeah, had to. Big go for it, that was. It's going to be a little bit tricky, this, isn't it? Jesus Christ. Oh dear. Well, I don't think there's anything else we can do other than dodge the ball. Sadly. Sadly. Yeah, I don't think there's anything we can do here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5 up. Good. We have no rerolls. There we go. How many rerolls have we got? 2. That's worth. Oh, is that worth? No, it's not worth a reroll. It's not worth a reroll. Frank says, bring the race back and chain push off. Maybe. I think this is all right. Waltzman says, why do you think Necro are the best team? I just remember the conversation a few days ago. So one of the things for Necro for me is that they are quite flexible. I don't mean like, but I mean they can do an awful lot of stuff. And they're players, they've got interesting skills, right? So there's 2 side steppers, there's 2 stand firmers. I think they're just interesting. There we go. What I do think they could do with is an agility 2+ player, but apart from that, they're all right. Spike, thank you very much for the game. You played well. Possibly, in my opinion, if you don't mind me venturing to say so, protect the mummies a little more. We did get some claw hits on them on both halves. You want to be standing them near the other guard piece and keep them together as a group. That would be my first recommendation for this. Thank you very much indeed for the game. One thing that you should look like, and everyone should do this, is they should look at this statistic here, because this shows the level of disparity in the game. The more one-sided it is, if the 2 teams are relatively relatively matched, sorry, will point at the game style, and it means you need to go and look at your game style. So the more blocks one team is taking, the more that you can reflect on, how can I cut down my blocks, or how can I amplify up my blocks. So if you wanted to watch it back, Spike, you could go and look at that stat and see where are you giving away additional blocks, like where am I picking up 2s and 3s and 4s in a game in each turn. And if you can find those and take those out of your gameplay, you'll do an awful lot better. It's better than a specific do this or do that piece of advice. It's a general go and look at your game and see what's causing the 61 blocks. Oh, there we go. Right, that was match 3.